tech, innovation, and everything Apple. I'm your host, Mike, and today we're diving into the world of iPhone leaks, specifically the iPhone 17 Pro and the subtle but interesting changes Apple might be making to its design. So here's what's making waves online. Over the weekend, a set of new renders surfaced, shared by the well-known but not always accurate leaker, Majin Bu. These renders give us a glimpse of what the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max might look like. And it's not just another camera tweak. Let's start with the camera bump. It's now stretching across almost the entire back width of the phone, which is a bold move. But don't worry, Apple is sticking to its usual triple camera setup, aligned on the left. What's different is that the LiDAR sensor and flash are now repositioned to the far right. Visually, this creates a more balanced layout, but practically, we'll have to see how it impacts use in photography. Now here's the real kicker. MagSafe might be moving. If you use MagSafe chargers or accessories, this matters. The signature magnetic ring on the back of the phone appears to be lower than usual in the renders. Majin Bu claims this is to avoid interference from the larger camera bump. Makes sense, right? If the bump grows, Apple might need to shift things around to maintain compatibility with current MagSafe accessories. But wait, there's more. The Apple logo may also be on the move. Now this is interesting because Apple rarely messes with logo placement. According to the leak, the logo will be centered below the new camera bar, rather than aligning perfectly with the MagSafe circle like in previous models. So essentially, the logo will still look centered on the phone, just not in relation to the magnetic ring. This might seem minor, but for a company obsessed with aesthetics and alignment, it's a big design statement. Of course, it's important to add a disclaimer here. Majin Bu doesn't have the strongest track record. Many of their leaks are sourced from Chinese social platforms and often lack deeper verification. So take this with a healthy salt of grain. We don't know if these renders were created by Bu or picked up from another leakster, but the growing number of similar reports suggests something is definitely being refined on the iPhone 17 Pro's back. So what does this all mean? Well, if these renders are accurate, we're likely getting a more balanced and practical back design, improved MagSafe alignment, and a fresh take on Apple's branding layout. Whether these tweaks are final or just early prototypes, we'll know more as the September 2025 iPhone launch season approaches. And that's your Apple Design Rumor Roundup for today. If you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to hit that follow button and share the podcast with your fellow tech lovers. I'm Mike from QuantumBits, and I'll catch you next time with more updates from the world of innovation and design. Like, share, and comment.